Hello, uh, I have a Nokia Lumia 920 in my hands, which has a flashlight problem. It doesn't come up, so I have ordered another flashlight right here, which I'm going to replace, assuming that the flashlight is broken here. So first of all, let's see how we're going to disassemble this thing. Before going ahead, make sure you remove the SIM card holder using the tool provided with your phone, or anything like thin, like even this pinner thing. Right after that, we're going ahead to remove two screws in the bottom of the phone, and you will need a T5 size star shaped screwdriver here. So actually, before going ahead, make sure you have your phone turned off. Okay, mine is turned off, so power off your phones completely to make sure you won't break anything during the process. Okay, after taking out the two screws, please note that these are the only two screws holding the cover of the phone. So you can bend a little from one corner, bend a little from the other, and you will notice how the phone screen comes up from the shell. So you can hold it like that, and I'm going to use a plastic tool which will help me to remove the remaining part of the cover. Don't push anything hard. Make sure you're doing like very soft and slow work here, as it's quite fragile. Okay, and on the other side, opa. We're going on both edges once more. There is nothing on the top preventing us, so we don't need to go to the top, but we need to unlock both the edges. Yeah, this is a bit hard of process, but make sure you don't push it hard. Okay, we're done now. We can take it apart, but be careful, because there is some line going between the phone itself, the screen, and the shell. So we have to be very careful with this thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, we'll put it this way. So here is our phone disassembled. This thing is our flash. To take it out, we need to take up one edge of it. Be very careful here. It's actually glued with a self-gluing tape to the shell itself. Okay, we took it out. Here it is. And we replace it. We put another one in here and push it so the self-attaching tape to glue well to the shell itself. Okay, we have our flash. Attach it to the shell. It's sitting in its place, as you can see, but there is one very small thing left to us to do, is to make sure we won't end up in a situation that the connectors, these 4 tiny connectors here, doesn't touch the flash well enough. To avoid that problem, we will, oh, it's not 4 connectors, these are the 2 connectors. We need to make them slightly, move them slightly up to make sure the connection between these and the flashlight are good enough. We need to use very tiny tool here and very soft, not to break anything. I'll try to find something for that purpose. So this is the plastic thing. I am pushing it very carefully up a bit, just to bend a little bit to make the contact between the flash and these things good enough. Okay, it seems very good now. I guess the contact will be good enough, and let's now assemble it back. So we're going backward the same way as we disassembled. So again, be very careful here, and going ahead, we first put the top part of the screen into the shell. Make sure it fits in well enough with no open area on the top, and push it down from the edges from up to bottom. Okay, as you can see, it fitted in well. Everything sits quite solid. So we need just to fix the screw. I'm starting the flashlight up, and as you can see, the flash works. So everything worked fine. We're turning off the phone now. Actually, no need for this. We can just screw in from this point on. Okay, we're using T5 size screwdriver here. Don't screw in too hard, as it's very tiny, not to break the edges of the screws. Okay, so we're done. Thank you very much for watching. Good luck with your fix-up.